Puppet Pals is a great tool for the classroom. Its uses are only limited by the imagination of the teacher. I've had students use it in lessons from literacy to science, and have even used it in green screen videos. So, let's take a look at the main features of Puppet Pals. In the Saved Shows option here, I can browse through all of the videos that have been created. You'll note that each saved show has a play and export option. Next, there is the More Characters option. However, I do not use these characters but get students to create their own, as I feel it enables greater engagement in the end product by the students. So let's get started. Here you can see the gallery of characters the students have already created. I'm now going to show you how to create a character. Using the Add Character from Photo option, I will select the Choose Existing Image option. I use the Paper app to create characters, but you can use any drawing app. I've even used the whiteboard and whiteboard markers to create characters and simply photograph the drawing. Character selection made, it is now time to cut out the character for the stage. Using 2 fingers to scale and move the character so that I can see all of it, I then use 1 finger to trace the outline of my character. What is inside the green line will be the selection. When complete, I click on the Accept button and my new character is added. If I were not happy, I would click on the Reject and restart the process. Now that I have created my characters, I can start the character selection process. Characters can be props too. I can select up to 8 characters in a play. I select by clicking on each character in turn, and selection is indicated with the green tick. Now it is time to create the backgrounds that my characters will be acting on. Selection of the backgrounds is via the same process as selecting characters. As each background is selected, I have the option to edit or accept. I will accept this one. I do have some editing options for backgrounds. For my next choice of background, I'm going to zoom in and move the image to create the background I want. To move and zoom, I need to use the 2-finger pinch and stretch gesture. When I am happy, I accept the change. In my play, I can have up to a maximum of 5 background choices. The order that I make my background choices in will be the left to right order of the scene pool tassels when we get to the stage. This will become clear in a moment. I selected the car first, the orange colour second and the cows last. To change scenes, I simply drag down the scene change tassels in turn. So let's take some time to familiarise ourselves with the acting options available to us. To make your actors act, you can use the 2-finger pinch and stretch action to enlarge or shrink your character, and also to rotate them. To flip your character through 180 degrees to make them look the other way, simply double tap. Care does need to be taken if you've already rotated your character and then want to flip it. You can get unexpected results, as I do with this umbrella. When you record your play, all the action will be recorded inside the white boundary of the background. This means that you can move and prepare your characters in the wings of the stage, and they will not be recorded. You can use the zoom slider here to make the background larger, but I prefer to have more space in the wings to move my characters around. You will find your own preferred workflow. Another great feature of the stage area is that all of my characters can be controlled at once, making this a great collaboration tool. Several students can make a character act at the same time. A point to note though is that the order that the characters are touched will form layers. The first touched will be at the bottom, and the last character touched will be the one that is on top and will be in front of all the others if they overlap. Having practiced my production, it is now time to record it. I simply click the record button and let the production roll. I can pause the recording should I need to in order to move the characters to a different side of the stage, etc., or simply to draw breath. Once I press the stop button, my production recording ends and I can save my work. By clicking on the Save button, the floppy disk icon with a down arrow, I can then give my masterpiece a name and click Save. This particular saving process only saves the work within the Puppet Pals app. When I click on the Yes button on the success prompt, I am taken to the saved shows list that I featured earlier. But now we need to give our production the auction of publicity it deserves and post it to the internet. To do this, I have to find the production I wish to save to the internet and click on the Export button. The Puppet Pals app then exports the final production to the camera roll on the iPad. from where it can be uploaded to YouTube and instant viral success. But that is all for another tutorial. So, thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be informed of more tutorials as I create them. Until the next time, keep practicing!